to make a brew and they're all gone. Hi everyone. Yeah, I was filming some creatures. I'm just looking now. Let's see where it's gone. I don't know if anyone saw it. It's run away. It's supposed to be cleaning. Bless you. How am I doing? I'm doing. Oh, you did see him. It's like a green thingy-me-bob. Might move it, see if there's any other ones. Yeah, green thingy-me-bobs. I found some ladybirds doing it earlier. So I did a short. I don't know if it's gone up yet or not. So I came back out. I thought, right, I'm going to set it up and film some ladybirds because, you know, they're back on the bush and everything. And they've buggered off, haven't they? Tiny one. Just gently put that back. Oh, I found another one now. Let's see. I think it's hard to spot because they look like the leaves. There you go, look at that one there. So that's a little baby one, I think. Yeah, this was covered earlier. They knew I would come in to film and they were like, no, go away. It's just my phone. I'm struggling to talk today. My face is quite swollen, so everybody goes. Where's it gone? The little bugger. Got all this to deal with. That stand sounds well rusty. Let's go and have a look this way. I just let it stand and stare. Okay. I can't see bugger all. Let me go around this way. I'm so sorry. What's the? I don't know why I'm bothering. Sorry. Should have just filmed him. I'll just leave it there and see if something appears. Oh, don't worry about it, Vicky. I'm fine. Yeah, bumbling. Just grab me coffee. Yes, so, yeah. This is probably the most boring live ever. Trying to film creatures that just like to hide when they arrive. I did capture a nice one of the tits earlier. Not my tits. I think it's quite clear, but we'll see. See if I can spot one and then I can move it somewhere. Oh. Right, so it's landed on the stand rather than where I want it to be. Not that I control the bugs or anything, or the creatures. Oh, it's flown away now. Got a legs and bugs over here. Let's see how we go. Oh shit, sorry. They're like, will you go away? Stop disturbing our peace. Okay, going to hide again. Well, at least I can have a look at the chat. Oh. Far from boring, love. That is not good. Herbalicta or something or other. They said that das ist ganz ein Toiletten. Die Ecke. So that one's gone right. Or up there. I don't know much more. I probably do, but das is not good. Oh, bless your raspberry. It's run away again, hasn't it? Oh, I can hear a doggy. Little rascal. There you are. Peekaboo. See if we can get this one. Probably all seasick when my camera work. It just looks like a leaf with legs. I can't read the chat at the minute, so welcome everyone who's coming in. Birds flying over my head. I've got bugs in me and all sorts in the bush. Worms under my feet. I don't know if you can actually tell on at your end, if you can see it. I might come up here in a minute and try filming them properly. Where are you going? Hello. Oh, there's a ladybird there as well. In the background. Camera doesn't know which one it was. Check it for you. Not sure he is. Let's go for a little wander. Shows up really well on the yellow leaves. Some nice bright yellow ones coming out. There's a big old willow. We all go up here. Some old bird cages in there. All this wood to sort. There's the chair. Oh look. Found a lovely feather. Left me a present. Little pigeons, I think. How fluff is that? So it's off a little baby. Fluff. Thank you, little birdies. Look how fluffy that is. It actually looks like fluffy willows. So I put the feather there. And if you look at it, well, that's not that fluffy. So let's go and find a fluffier piece. Take the fluffy feather. Go for a little wander. Have a look. Look at one that's still attached to the tree. There's some some new shoots on a new tree. I'll pull this down a little. Right, so here we go. So yeah, if you look how fluffy they are. Oops, sorry. Remind me of the fluff on the feather. Oop. Stuck together now. Both so fluffy. It's a bit like when they sit in the tree together. And so the pollen that is on the tips of this willow is very useful for healing. If you actually want to look into that, you can use the pollen off here. You can use the bark if you strip the twigs. Use the bark for pain relief. Obviously, it's not my opinion. Consult your doctor. Blah blah blah. Dandelions are great too. One more little look for some bugs and then I'll bugger off. We'll check on the gnomes. Here I did. Yeah. Well, they seem happy enough. It's got puppies, little feathers somewhere. It's flew over my head. Oh, this broke the other day. I was sorting through things. It was a giant glass. Let's pull this water out. The glass broke in it. I don't know if you can see how big it actually is. That's me. I put my foot next to it actually. So I might try and make it into something. I'm thinking of planting this up, but I'm just going to move it. been clearing some rocks. Send you all to sleep. Some panlets. All the things to sort. That's a big piece of chop from the willow. Goes all the way down there. So there's its legs. It's got a big piece. There. And opens to two pieces. Lots of crap, really. Got the new shoots on the roses coming. I think that's a different tree that's started. Or something. It's probably another willow, they're probably just populating. New raspberry shoots. New roses. Over here we've got the other the big rose bush. Lots of new shoots. There's two different types of roses actually here. Look at all this row of new shoots. See how the willow drops everywhere. These little things, these little embassy willows. This one gets lovely flowers on. Back to the sunlight here coming out. And the bloom white, I think it's called something hot. Maybe it's, I can't remember now. The ring camera, that's where I was filming on that bush. Oh, I better read chat, I'm just wittering away, I do apologise. Let me move. I've put my brew down somewhere. Right, we're going to find my brew first and then I can read chat. Where did I put it? There's my brew. Meet the Geriatrics. What's it somewhere? Oh, this is a rose thing I weaved. Not a rose, a raspberry thing. Oh, I'll show you that anyway. Swing it around in this chair. Let me have a little look now. Make sure that I'm on all chat because where was we up to? Did you know they believe... What was that? Did you know they bleed from their knees? No, I'm going to have to look into that. Are you joking with me, Raspberry? I'll cry. It'll be like checking the kneecaps under microscopes. Good morning, Harry. Harry's probably gone. Probably ages ago. Wrote this stuff. Everyone says, hello, Harry. First time I've got to stop in for a live. Oh, bless you, Harry. Everyone have a good one. I've got to get ready for my live at 10. Is that your life or live? Probably your live. Hi, monkey. I'm enjoying your jokes. Hi, Star. Hi, Sophie. No, Vivian. How are we all? Hi, Kev. No, Bev. No, Bev's at home. So you're out basking in the sun. Ah, the green one. So that was a leaf bug. Right. Check that out properly. Seen a few different types. They're like, I just get loads of different ones. And I'm like, if you know your bugs, that'll help me. It's just my phone, monkey. Kev, I should say Kev, shouldn't I, really? Yeah, I'm just using my phone. Getting the spots on the ladybird. Oh, yeah. I do like my feathers. I get lost in all sorts. Whatever. But yeah, it did. It looked like the willow thing. Oh, I wonder which plant you was on about now. Or maybe it was the willow. Yeah, it's like, it's basically what aspirin derives from, is the willow tree. There's so many plants that are used in, or was originally used in the, in medicines, and then obviously they made, what do you call it, similar kind of ones, but man-made rather than from plants. Or they still use plants in them and just put different words to them. Sorry about that, put my hand in front of the camera. And put different words to them, or use their Latin words, and don't tell people that if you just go out in your garden you'll find that, and you could use that, because obviously they want the money. So do your research, people. Have you ever seen the little purple flower? It tastes like sugar. I can't remember its name though. There is one that oh, purple flower. Right, I've got, well, it depends which one you're on about. I was just going to go wandering, but they won't have properly flowered yet, so. Hi, Kirby Small. Oh, bless you. Thanks for coming in. There's a few over there that'll make good walking sticks. It was in the pile. In fact, I've just spotted. Oh, let's have a little look. Yeah, so this is the raspberry arch I've been making. So I've weaved that into a full arch, if you can see. So it should grow up. Yeah, there's loads of walking sticks, but I've just actually spotted under here, if I can get down, my old concrete bed bath. So I'm going to have to get that out and put it near the bed table. Oh, what else have we got under there? It goes quite far back, so old chairs. There's an old bath under there that I've put out there full of old bricks. Yeah, lots of wood. I can't remember if this is wild garlic or what. No, that one isn't. See it from here. There we go. Oh, thanks for reading, chat. Well, have a look at these. In our estate, there's loads of dog girls. My geriatrics, yeah. There's different types of willow tree. So the weeping willows, obviously, you'll see them because of the way they weep and stuff. Like weep over into the river. A lot of them are really good next to the river because they drink so much water. So they help with that kind of stuff. But you can use the different willows. I think this one, if I remember rightly, is goat willow. So here are some of the different kinds of the wizard in the tree there. But yeah, this one is like 3 trees in one. You've probably seen it before. I'm a bit obsessed with my willow tree. So it comes from one here, zoom out enough, and then it splits into 3 big trunks, like the 3 sisters, and it spreads out. If I move backwards, you'll see more. Super camera work. So it's quite a fair big trunk. In fact, it's got 4 because it's got the 3 this side, but then it's got another one behind the middle one. So if we go over, I'll show you the wizard if I can get to him. I don't even know if you can see the wizard. Hang on 1 second. So he looks after the tree with the goblin and the dragon. So he lives in here. But yeah, so we've got one big one that goes off that way. And we've got this middle one. And then it splits and there's another split there, with another big one there. And then this one, which kind of splits that way. And then they're very delicate and pretty. And that's right around this tree here, which I can't remember the name of. Anyway. Oh, thanks, Kev. Yeah, I can't really show it very well on camera, but they just kept annoying me because I was trying to train them, so I ended up just spending the year weaving them every time they grew. So it's come out alright this year. Yeah, I mean, I like that. I'm the same. I like learning lots of things off different people, or even if they give you a little tidbit and then you can research things yourself. Probably forgot more than I remember now. So all these, use these little botanicals for different things. Like you'll use the little petals and pollen. Right, we're going to go and check on the bugs, see if any of them have come back, and then I'll let this end, and then I can see if I can film them. There again. The ladybugs are hiding in there. Spider here. Tiny one. Now he's around. I just remembered Kev doesn't like spiders, so I won't show the spiders. Oh, look at these two. Thank you, right? This is honeysuckle, this one. Well, oh, look, we've got another fella here. Oh, it flew away. Was a bit close to it, mind. Yeah, so this, I think is honeysuckle. That's wraps around this one. This is a little mossy hill I've been making. Miniature mossy hill. Oh, bench needs to go down. Oh, the little birds come here. I sometimes wish I could highlight that leaf, but I know, proper blends in, doesn't it? See if it's still there. Like, you've no idea where it is until it's there. There's lots of little things crawling everywhere. Click, click, I need my treats. Right, have you been a good boy? Why? Yeah, so still there having a conversation. spots. Oh. Welcome in, Steve. How are you doing? I hope you're all well. There's my wood pile. That's where I cut the big piece from last year. Start making a broom here. I didn't finish it, so now this one I think is cherry wood. So the cherry tree died, so that's the root area. So I've got the whole bit. There's just lots of different ones anyway. Different patterns on the bark. Oop. That colouring. That's pretty. So yeah, I'm going to have to get that bird bath out. The stone bird bath. You've got a new Discord. I'm surprised JP's not dragged you to my server. Cherry wood is good for pipes, is it? That's good to know. Making things like that. Natural heat tolerance. Cool. Yeah, it was the cherry beginning with M. I can't remember now what it's called. That's the type of tree it was. I'm doing great, just dealing with work idiots, ducks and disabilities. IRL, it says. Yep, I can understand that one. The world seems to be arse backwards. This gets little red berries on it in the winter. Morello, they're the ones. Yeah, I'm glad you're here, Cav. Oh, and another feather here. There's a bit of a crusty one. That'll be off the crows. And that one's been there. We're back. Battery died. I think I'll go anyway. So,